The tribe has spoken.
What's up? Hey, hello everyone. It is Rachel and a very exciting today here in California. It is Survivor Season 33, Millennials vs. Gen X, Episode 12. So it is the loved ones visit based off of previews, and I mean, it is super crazy how time flies. I feel like the season just started when Alyssa and I came into college, and now the season finale is gonna be right smack dab in the middle of our finals week. Yeah, so then tonight, Corey and I are actually going to Adam Klein's Survivor watch party for this episode. I think it'll be like super, super emotional just based off of loved ones visits in general and then everything else going on. It is going to be a crazy episode. 3 months ago, the season started. 3 months ago, we met Adam. We went to another one of his Survivor watch parties. I think it was for the Merge episode. So yeah, this is the third time, second Survivor watch party. Super, super excited. We have to go to class and everything beforehand, and like this week is so busy because it's the last week of classes for us, and so everything is like due, and like we don't got time, but we're making time for Survivor, so let's go. What's up? So we just made it to the Millbrae BART station and we're waiting for the Caltrain. Last time we goofed at this part and we missed the correct Caltrain exit stop, so then we had to freaking Uber back, like backwards. It was crazy, and we almost messed up the Caltrain this time as well, but I think we almost figured it out. Hopefully we got it down this time. Super excited. Okay, so we made it to Hillsdale. We got off at the right Caltrain stop this time instead of missing it. So we're basically pros now at public transportation, 100%. We just ate at Starbucks as per usual, being basic AF. And now we're walking to the high school where the watch party is. It's a little cold outside.
Yeah, it's a little cold.
A tad nippy.
Don't say that ever again.
Alyssa actually messaged and she was like crying 10 minutes into the episode. So it's gonna be an emotional one tonight, I feel like. Yo! So we just left the Survivor watch party. We got like an hour until the Caltrain comes. So I mean, we'll just talk, and then I'll probably get out my laptop and go reply to comments on YouTube because, yeah, I don't know. Adam mentioned saying that he saw Survivor scholars commenting on every single video, so we gotta keep it up. I mean, overall, it's a great episode of Survivor.
Yeah, Adam got a lot of good screen time. It was pretty emotional. I cried a little bit.
Same.
It's rare on Survivor. I usually don't get brought to tears, but Adam got me.
No, yeah, definitely. I think like just like knowing how much the whole family visit meant and like everything, I don't know, you can't really put it into words, but it was such like an emotional episode. Yeah, so I mean, Adam wins individual immunity, like
first time he's done that.
So great. And then he plays an idol at Tribal Council.
It was a misplay, but it was one of the best misplays I've seen, at least, because I don't think it really hurts him in the game.
Yeah, definitely could bring jury favor, and we'll definitely talk about this on the Fridays podcast, me and Alyssa. But also Neal Gottlieb from Survivor Season 32, Co-Wrong, Brains, Brawn, Beauty 2 was there, like freaking amazing.
We talked to him. He showed us an injury he has on his knee right now. The successor to Mount St. Neal. Man,
now we know 3 people on national TV. Adam's brother did an awesome job. He was so good in the episode. Adam just had a great episode, from winning immunity like to Tribal Council and the whole like will thing. And I mean, we haven't marinated in this episode, so usually I like to rewatch it before talking about it. So oh my god,
I'm hyped.
So good. Our Snapchat stories are live right now.
Ooh,
we freaking saw Neal from across the room. I was like, oh, he was my winner pick for season 32 as well on my fantasy team. Yeah. I was hype. Neal.
Yeah, only 2 episodes left. should be a good finish with 5 more vote outs before the final tribal on day 39. So
Yeah, and we brought up our what we think is going to happen next episode with Adam and his girlfriend, and they both were like, no comments. So we are thinking, Corey, you can explain.
all right. So there's 5 days left before day 39 and 8 people left. So let's say they're doing a final 3. So 5 people still have to go. So that's 1 per day. But then you're saying that there won't be another reward challenge the rest of the game, which we don't think is going to happen. We think that maybe next week there's a reward challenge which takes up a day. So you'll be 1 day behind and you would be on pace to go to a final 4, which seems unlikely. But then you have the legacy advantage, which will be played day 36. So what we're thinking is that on day 36 there will be a tribal council and they'll go from 7 people to 6. And then after that it'll be revealed that there's going to be another vote out, and the legacy advantage will give the person that holds it, so as of now Ken, immunity in that tribal council.
Yeah, so like in past seasons they have done like a double elimination at one tribal, something like they vote out one person, then there's like no talking. You might like, no talking between the people, like you don't go back to camp or anything, you stay at tribal. There's like a trivia, they do like blocks or something, like immunity challenge, one person wins immunity, and then you like vote again of someone who you want to go at. And sometimes it's like a hit, like what, willy-nilly, you like have to think like who's in like the pecking order or whatever. So I mean, Ken could just technically, there might not be immunity challenge, and Ken would just get the legacy to be safe in that second tribal council on the same night with Jeff.
So he'd have a guaranteed spot in the final 5,
Yeah.
which would be pretty big.
And I mean, just like hearing Survivor from a perspective of someone who's played the game, Adam has literally checked off every box of a super fan, finding an idol, playing an idol, winning individual immunity, like doing blind sides, #blind sides, making the merge, making the jury, everything. He just needs to win the million, and then
he's good.
like, oh my God. Every Survivor person's dream, I feel
yeah.
like, is happening, and I like love living vicariously through people, so this is the goal.
Oh yeah. I'm excited to see what happens the next couple episodes, especially with Adam.
I know, it's gonna be 2 more episodes, and like I said before, the finale, 3 hours, 2 hours finale, then the 1 hour reunion is during our finals week, and like, great timing, love finals. Who needs good grades when you have Survivor?
Exactly.
And I feel like, I don't know, we're getting our way. People are like, what's the coolest thing that has happened to you since coming to college? And I like tell people like, oh, meeting Survivor contestants and stuff like that. Then they like give you the look like Survivor's still going. And I'm like, okay.
It's more lit than ever right now.
It is more lit than ever. And like then you tell people you love Survivor, they think you're a little weird. But
okay.
It's a-okay. The semester's almost over. I'm ready to go meet up with Alyssa again, and like she's sleeping right now because of the East Coast West Coast time differences, and I texted her the picture of Neal and like all of them, and it's gonna be cool. Yeah, I mean, so thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I mean, not really a vlogger or anything, but I think this is a cool experience that I personally would love to like watch again and look back on. And I also did vlog like the first time we had lunch with Adam. Didn't post it, but we'll see. So I don't know, I love Survivor.
As do I.
Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I guess Alyssa and I will see you next week with our podcast. So bye bye.